Logan Paul's former manager, previously charged with at least 20 counts of battery, kidnapping, and pimping, was allowed on and then kicked off Beast Games for inappropriate behavior. I know we're all a little bit burnt out of the Mr. Beast stuff. Like, believe me, I am so burnt out from it. But I found this kind of interesting. I've received confirmation from 5 verified contestants that the first round of Beast Games, a man named Armani Izadi was allowed to compete. He was previously charged with at least 20 counts for battery, kidnapping, pandering, pimping, and robbery. He pled guilty to the pimping charge, acknowledging the significant evidence against him. It's the same woman who hates Mr. Beast, is it? The cake woman who's... Ah, it's the cake woman. Yeah, the cake woman, she baked big cake 10 years ago, get many view. Now she don't get many view, but she don't like Mr. Beast. She hate Mr. Beast, big hate. Yeah, she was like on the Mr. Beast rent bandwagon because she was someone that she was in one of Mr. Beast's videos, and I think she came third, and they edited her out, so she was fourth. Something like that. She was basically edited to not be in the right placement, and she never forgave them for that. Never. So she's been on like that hate bandwagon for years. Yeah, Cake Woman doesn't like Mr. Beast. It's funny that she's doing the most because she's just absolutely rent-free about him. Like, she will never forgive him for being, like, edited out of a video. 20 counts of baking cake. He was previously charged with at least 20 counts of battery, kidnapping, pimping. He allegedly also slept near female contestants before being kicked off set for inappropriate behavior. Some of the female contestants confirmed being very uncomfortable around him. He is also friends with Jake Paul and other influencers. Why was there not adequate background checks to catch people like this? Police report details alleged crimes by high-end Las Vegas pimp. Now, the YouTube drama subreddit is saying that this is Logan Paul's former manager. I don't know where they've got that from. Is it here? No, there's no... I don't understand where they've got it from, that it's Logan Paul's former manager. He's a suspected pimp. He did little to guard the women who made him rich. He's 28. Dude, he's my age? I mean, I'm 27, but basically same thing. Bro, you look about 35. Bro, this is why I'm never growing facial hair, man. Fuck that. You look ass for your age, bro. You're my age? Nah. Nah. Dude, I keep thinking the wall's coming for me, but I see people like that. It's like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Believe me, I'm good. I'm doing alright.
Pyro been a watcher since the days of the Deep Voice, and Foxy been on off homeless for the past few years dealing with mental health issues. And your content has genuinely helped, especially the Utopia and COVIDs. Much love, Slop Man.
Thank you, some dumb bitch, for the 10. Hope you're doing good, man. Yeah, that's crazy. The homeless situation is actually crazy. Oh, on and off homeless. I see. Yeah, but regardless, I hope you're doing good, man. Police said 28. Used charm. There ain't no riz there. Come on, bro. Used charm to attract women to his business and intimidation to keep them, viciously beating them if they tried to leave. He was arrested Wednesday when police and the IRS agents raided his home in the Sky Las Vegas complex, where he lived in a swanky condo overlooking the Strip. Dude was actually living in the Lucky 38. Details of his activities were outlined in a Las Vegas police report. The case began in December when one of his former prostitutes told police she had been tortured after she tried to leave him and the sex industry. Zaddy claimed to be a special promotions casino host. After befriending the women over the span of a few months, Zaddy suggested she could pay her law school tuition by turning tricks. The woman agreed, but when Izadi didn't set up her appointments, she found her own clients in the city's vast nightclub scene. She told police that she made around $20,000 around the busy Halloween weekend last year, not long after becoming a prostitute. When the woman tried to break away, Izadi became enraged and drove her to a bank where he forced her to withdraw $5,000 tax. What? In the leased $1 million Las Vegas club penthouse where she lived with Izadi and several other women, dude actually thought he was the Riz King. That's crazy. Izadi also placed a towel on her face and sprayed water on her, a form of torture called waterboarding. When she started to black out, he would slap her awake. Oh my god. Izadi later dragged the woman to the penthouse balcony and forced her onto the ledge at knife point. He threatened to throw her to the death before dragging her back inside the home and spanking her with a wooden paddle. Dude, that's what happens to you at the Heart Attack Grill in Vegas if you don't eat all the food. If you don't eat like the octuple bypass burger that has like 20,000 calories, they slap your ass. He then dragged the knife across her body, causing a 5-inch cut on her thigh. Cut and bruises were still visible days later. The torture ended after the woman offered to get a tattoo in Izadi's honor. She said the pimp drove her to a parlor where Izadi's name in Farsi was inked on her neck. She later fled that night after Izadi left the penthouse for food. Wednesday's raid on Izadi's home came more than 4 months later. One woman earned around $50,000 for him. The other said she made around $100,000. It's unclear whether they were charged with any crimes. He's been charged with prostitution, kidnapping, domestic battery, extortion, and coercion. This wasn't his first high-level pimp suspect. He wasn't the first high-level pimp suspect. 27-year-old Amar Harris shot and killed Kenny Clutch as the two were driving separate vehicles. Dude, I didn't even know there was like LA drama. I thought it was just where old people gamble and get depressed. He's been placed on probation and ordered to pay $30,000 in restitution. Is that it? $30,000? He had a license plate that said shush. Like, you're beating women to keep them silent, and then you have a license plate that says shush. Crazy. I still don't understand how this is Logan Paul's manager. Why is no one saying connected to Logan and Mr. Beast? Right, let's look up his name and then look up Logan Paul, I feel, because I feel that's such a bizarre claim to make, and it's like, where's the facts at, little bro? Armin Izadi. Logan Paul nearly choked out one of Jake's best friends in a nasty... man. Logan Paul uploaded a YouTube video showing footage of him defending one of the cameramen after Arman Armani, considered to be Jake Paul's right-hand man, attacked him in a Miami hotel room on the day of Jake Paul's first knockout and a Nissan Gib. Right, so he's kind of like... He was, I guess he was like a fixer for them or something. Or like a manager. Yeah, I swear, like, to get to Logan Paul's position of power, there's no way that you don't align yourself with like the most shady people imaginable. Definitely. Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy.